Now, this investigation's about the syringe. You see here, this is basically a depiction of an ancient Jewish thing from South America, apparently, from this thing. Now, it's just basically what that is the serpent, or the syringe, of the transportation what the Jews use. And the serpent becomes like the snake bite. You know the story in the Moses, how the Israelites were getting bitten by the poison bites by the snake. And so this is the serpent, the serpent, which becomes the syringe. Now we take the pent type idea, it become like a penile or a pen. Now, so that's like an object which basically injects or pricks, you know, like so this serpent becomes syringe. So when the night people sew, right, same thing, because they're serpent users or syringe users, which means trances, knights of the realm, you know, that they're on trances. Now there's more knowledge as well what relates to the syringe. Like you see Inga or Inge. Now basically this means God, right? So it's relating to God. Inge. Now again, you're talking about the God, right? So who's the God? What's the God? Basically serpent. It's like a serpent god. All the cultures apparently used to worship a serpent god, right? Which is I've never worshipped a serpent god, you know what I mean? What it's referring to is the trans-Jewish way, right? Which they captured obviously all the cultures of the world, took out and said they all used to worship the serpent god, which basically just means the trans users, the users of their medicine. Right? Now obviously, you know, Lord of the Rings, and you know, Hinge and Bracket. Hinge and Bracket's female impersonators, George Lurkin and Patrick Fife. 666, say FFF 666. In actual fact, these were not female impersonators, they were actually trances themselves. So, as well as being sort of men dressed as women, they were female into male, and then dressing as women. That's why they're sort of good at carrying off the act of being a female, because they're basically females, like the trances. So that's Inga, right? Like the serpent god. And as you see, CK, which is 31133, and ET, which is the triple toe in the Freemason. Now the drag act. The drag act comes from dragon. Right? So you have the biblical passage. Behold the great red dragon with 7 heads and all this. 7 royal crowns, right? And see what a number is. 1, 2, 3, 33. Again, like CK, yeah, and like ET, so in Sonic, 33. Basically, a dragon is a serpent, again, right? So that's the deal with all this stuff, right? The Book of Revelations. And as you know, the other thing in the Book of Revelations is the Whore of Babylon. So as you know, this Whore of Babylon rides on the dragon's back with a cup of stuff. Now basically this again is the trans liquid. This is the medicine liquid what they use. And these dragon heads or the syringes that actually stick it into people's bodies and that. And that's the liquid, that's the medicine. thing about prostitution. It's not like the physical prostitution, selling your body and that. It's the selling out, selling your soul type of thing to this program and becoming one of them trances on this medicine. Now basically, when you see this read, B-O-W, bow. Bow, so it's like a royal thing, you bow down, submit. Same as Muslim, submit. Or bow, like David Bowie. Or bow down, Mister by Boy George. Bow, like a bow before royalty type idea. So basically you see how the great red dragon, right? It's red because it's blood. It's to do with blood. Injecting this medicine into the blood, changing the blood. And then 666, which is sex. Right? So that's the third sex. So you have obviously your men, your women, and then your trances. And basically you look at the anagram. Start with a T, or and gender. Basically means transgender. Obviously you need an S in there. That basically means transgender. Great red dragon. It's an anagram of transgender. I'm using the anagram thing, the word on scrambler. As you see here, you basically get retrograde, which means going backwards. Reggae music, regranted. Anagogue. When you get garnet like Alf Garnet, Garrett. You guys get Garrett, Garter, as in order of Garter. So you get a lot of code with that thing, you use it as a code. Yeah, the great red dragon with the Book of Revelations thing. Obviously loads of codes with it. Of course, grenades. Green. Organs. You got Peter Ing, Baron Ing. He's a serpent god, Ing. Green hearts. This one, see, the night in the garter. So that garter thing is basically in garter snake, obviously. There's the bath as in Baphomet. And the garter is basically an anagram from the great red dragon. The garter snake. You got M. Thomas in Randolph Mason College. Vanderbilt University. University of Salamanca. Again, you see the staff. Just like the Moses when the staff turns into the serpent. It's when you take, for example, the symbolic lizard thing and the reptile thing and the serpent and the snake. Like for example, David Icke obviously saying that peoples are reptile people. It's not literal. It's basically talking about trans users. It's a code what they're using for their own peoples. That are trans users. Or you serpent people and all that. Reptilian lizard man gods of the who be the period. Again, there was no blokes walking around like that. It just means it's trans users. Of course, all the stuff is basically forged, all the history when we go in the world. And they weren't quite so coordinate. Cultures, like all the cultures, European, American, African, Indian, all this, right? There's a lot of serpent stuff because that's basically the trans program. That's the trans medicine. So all companies basically are now in this trans program thing. Of course, this thing, they try and use it to scare people into thinking there's people are transforming into lizards. It just means they're trans users. All these people are trans users. Basically, I missed this one in Hinge and Bracket. Bar mitzvah means son of the commandment, right? The commandment or law, right, is to take the trans medicine. And that's their law and their religious commandment. See, is to take the trans medicine.